Welcome to Low-Key PD. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to insert smart chips into your Google Docs. A smart chip is basically a content chunk that adds interactivity to your Google Docs. And let me show you what I mean by that. If I go to my Insert menu and I scroll down to Smart Chips, I have a bunch of different options for different types of smart chips that I want to insert. I can add a date, people, a file, a calendar event, a place, a voting chip, a stopwatch, a timer, variables, which are a little trickier. That'll be a separate video later. Or if I know I'm going to need a chip, but I don't really want to assign it a value yet, I can add a placeholder chip for a date, person, file, event, or place, and then I can set up where exactly I want that chip to point later. So let's say I want to add an interactive chip for a file. All right, so I can just click on whatever I want. And now, in this document, this is now an interactive chip. If I hover over it, I get a preview. Anybody who's viewing the document, if I share it with them, it'll be interactive for them as well. The link that this creates will just go to that file. If I edit that file, this link will automatically go to the updated file because it's just going to the file itself. So any changes that are made in the file will automatically be updated for anyone who clicks on it after that because this is going to that file. So you can add a link to a document. And the nice thing about this link is if you download this as a PDF, some of these smart chips actually survive the PDF download step, which means that even as a PDF, this smart chip to this document will still be a link. Other smart chips don't survive. My understanding, I think I did this, events and dates don't survive PDF, so it won't open up like a calendar event or something like that if you've downloaded it as a PDF. But the link to the file will still open that file, which is kind of neat. Here's a calendar event. If I want to click on that, I can see the different settings for that as well. Places, voting chips. This is really neat. A stopwatch. Let's say you're doing lesson plans for a sub and you want to make sure that the students don't spend any more time on something than a specified amount of time, or you just need to know how long it takes. You can insert a stopwatch. If I click on this, it starts. If I hover over it, I get hundredths of a second. I can pause that, or another smart chip is similar to the stopwatch, is a timer. All right, so let's say I want to specify like a 5-minute timer. That's all you have to do this. Click on that, it starts, and then it just counts down right there in the document itself. It's a really neat feature to take advantage of. Lots of interactivity that now you can add to your Google Docs, really spice them up, make them much more engaging. Just a lot of really cool little things to think about incorporating.